All right, so right now we have question number 17 where they gave us 2 points, and we're going to be using those 2 points that they gave us to find some functions: sine, cos, tan, cosecant, secant, and cotangent. So one thing that you need to know when it comes to those coordinates that they give us, so -10 is x, and let me try choose another color. Sorry, minus 10 or -10 is x, and 24 is y. So x is related to cos, and y is gonna be related to sin. That's just two starts. So right now we're gonna try to find sin, and the function for sin is still gonna be the same. It's not gonna change. So it's gonna be opposite over hypotenuse. And in order to find the hypotenuse using the 2 points, you're gonna use the same formula that we used earlier. So C will be equal to square root of a squared plus b squared. So C will be equal to square root of 10, -10 or -10 plus square root of 24. C will be equal to square root of 100 plus square root of 24 will be equal to 20 times of 24. 576. So you have C will be equal to square root of the 576 plus 100, which is going to be 676. And right now we're going to find the square root of 676, which is equal to 26. So C is 26. C is going to be the hypotenuse, the side that they didn't give us. So we're going to put it here because we're going to be using it for every single function. C is equal to 26. So right now we can go ahead and find sin. The first on the coordinates, so we have x and y. In the beginning I told you y is related to sin, so we're gonna put the opposite side, which is the 24, and that's the reason why y is related to sin. So you're gonna take the 24, which is over there, the y 24, you're gonna divide it by 26. All right, 24 divided by 26 can be further simplified using 2. So you're gonna go down and do it. 24 you divide 26. You use 2, which is a small number. It's gonna be 12 in our case, and then 13. 12 or 13. That's pretty much it. You cannot simplify this further without finding decimal number. So your first number will be is it 12? 12 over 13 for your sinus or sinus. I'm sorry. So right now we're gonna find the second function. The second function is cosine. And in order to find cosine, we're gonna use the same formula, which is the adjacent side, which is the first y divided by the hypotenuse, which is the one that we just looked for, and it was 26. So the adjacent side is -10. We're gonna put the -10. It's really important because without the -10, it's not a number. It's not the same, so you're not gonna get the grade. So -10 divided by 26. -10 and 26 can be further simplified. You're gonna go down and do it. You give 10 over 26 divided by 2. 2. And I give you -5 over 13, I think. Yeah, -5 over 13. -5 over 13 will be your cosine. So right now we're gonna find our 10. 10 is equal to sin over cos. We already have our sin, we already have our cos, so we're just gonna write it down. So our 10 will be equal to 24 over 26. You divide it by -10 over 26. So I already know you have to flip it. So it's going to be equal to 24 over 26 multiplied by 26 over 10. Still your minus, because it's going to, without the minus, it's another number, so it's not the same number. Therefore, it's not going to get the grade. It's going to give you -624 divided by 260. So right now we're going to simplify this fraction. And I really want to start with 12. I need more space, so I'm gonna put it down. Oh, I'm sorry. Minus 6, 24, 260. Let me try it with 12. 12 is not a good number. 260. All right, we're gonna start with 4. 624 divided by 4 is equal to 156 minus, and 260 divided by 4 will be equal to 65. And then 156, I'll divide it by 3, now equal to 52. And take a 65, you divide it by 3 as well, it's gonna give you a decimal number, so 3 is not a good number. Let me try 6. 2 is not a good number. 5 is a good number for the bottom. Okay. So 65 divided by 3 now. Nope, 65 divided by 2. Nope, 65 divided by 5. 65 divided by 5 is a good number for the bottom. 156 divided by 5 is not a good number for the top. Let me see. 65 divided by 12. 156 divided by 12. 13. 65 divided by 13. That's crazy. So we're gonna use 13. So it's gonna be 156 divided by 13. It's gonna be equal to 12. And then you take 65 divided by 13, equal to 5. Still your minus. And then can this be further simplified? This cannot be further simplified. So your final answer will be minus 12 over 5 for your 10. So right now it's gonna be really easier to find a reciprocal because it's just gonna be, flipping the denominator and the numerator. So because cosecant is directly related to the secant, sinus, not secant. So it's gonna be just the sinus. You'll have to flip it. The sinus was 12 over 13, so right now it's gonna be equal to 13 over 12. That's for your cosecant. And then the secant is related to your cosecant, not your cosecant, your cosine. So gonna take cos was minus 5 over 13, so right now it's gonna be still equal to minus, but it's not gonna be 5. It's gonna be 13 over 5. And then your cotangent is directly related to the tangent, so you're gonna flip your tangent. Your tangent was initially minus 12 over 5, so right now it's gonna be equal to minus 5 over 12. And that was pretty much it for this question number 17. It's a little bit exhaustive because there is like a lot of stuff that you gotta do, but as long as you master every single step, it will be really easy for you to go through and and have fun with it. So I will see you guys for question number 18, and that'll be pretty much it for 17 now.